Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato Time! More Strato here for another episode of Dark Tower Let's Play. Again, I do hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode, and let's get on with the show. We're good.
Okay, so I'll give everybody. So basically, I'm probably going to start you. Yeah. Yeah, you sailed back, and you arrived like a day after the big old ball of the Queen. Heard about the Queen being in town, the Navy showing up to kind of impress the Queen a little bit, but they say she's like busy right now, and you've been heard rumors about her traipsing through town, looking for stuff to buy. Well, walking with one of her friends, leader of the Shadow Raven family, Lady Laquandilai, who is head of the Shadow Raven family right now. You've been requested an audience with Lord Esther.
Okay.
And you're requested to appoint. You're planning to go see him.
I will do that then.
Okay. He's sitting there at his table. At a table, looking at some paperwork, eating some food, and he sees you walk in. Go ahead and describe your character as you walk in.
Okay. Let's go with, give me one moment. Okay, so my character is about, sorry, making this up as I go. We'll go with, my character's about 5'10", looks very thin, like to the point that he looks like he might be like a little malnourished, and he's got really pale skin and blonde hair. He does have electric blue eyes though, and you can see like these bluish, they almost look like tattoos around him, just not in any particular like design or picture or anything, they're just kind of lines or swirls over his skin. He's wearing he's at the time he's just wearing normal clothing, pretty much. I don't know, anything I missed there that's important?
Okay. No. He nods. He notices you. He's like, and how do you say your name? Asha?
Akash. It's Akash.
Sir Akash. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're male,
Oh,
right?
the pleasure is all mine, sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Your male character?
Yes.
Okay. Akash, your intelligence and your curiosity to learn new things precedes you, and need someone of your expertise to go with one of my to Albaz to take a look at the Finlandian technology, see if we have to worry about them at all. Learn what you can, obviously. Be cordial to them. Don't let on to what your real purpose there is for. Now report back your findings, of course. And
That sounds very interesting.
yes. And if you can find any information regarding the king's location, obviously, I will definitely pay you or give you any sort of favors you would ask for such information.
My character kind of cocks his head a little bit and looks a little confused. Sorry, I don't know if you were aware, but we have a queen.
He kind of narrows his eyes at you a little bit. It's like, yes.
Like, he doesn't look like my character doesn't look like he's making fun of him or something. He looks legitimately like he's asking a question.
Yeah. Like, yes. No, I was just curious if they found his location, but you're right. No need to worry about such trivial things, but if you find any information regarding the burial site of our old king, so I may pay my respects to him. I didn't get to.
I suppose I can keep an ear to the ground.
I see. Even they don't know you're coming, so he gives you a paper and he puts a stamp on it. Give this to them. You obviously, it's a delicate situation. We are on their land, even though technically it's our land to begin with. But we're not going to split hairs now. Try your best to keep your nonsense about there is no gods to yourself if you can.
I'm not exactly shouting it from the highest heights now, am I?
No, sir, but if they seem to be overly zealous and like we are, then try not to tread too deeply like you do sometimes. Says.
My character just shrugs and says, I've never really made the attempt to convert anybody to my opinion. I mean, clearly if my opinion is correct, it doesn't really matter, so, I mean, I figured let everybody be happy. I'll let them do their thing, don't worry, sir.
He's like, he nods, and like, very well, you're dismissed.
I head on out.
Okay. Alright, so you're right at Fort Hope, and you see Tarkin there. Actually, no, yeah. When you arrive at the portal, the transporter, you see a familiar face, Pantano, there.
Who do I see there?
Pantano.
Who is that?
Misa.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
And, okay. Let's see, here's your character's name so I can understand how to pronounce it because it's hard to hear.
Pantano. It's Spanish for swamp.
It's right
okay,
there
Pantano.
with the rolling the 48.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's there
Is it
at
pronounced like Spanish or pronounced like an American pronouncing Spanish?
Well, that's how they pronounce it, Pantano. With
Okay, cool.
swamp. But yeah, I am here, waiting to be transported, and apparently waiting on you.
Oh, well, I'm here.
the transporter guy sees you arrive, and he's like, ah, yes. Didn't want to transport two people in different times. Don't want to tie up their... don't want to delay them. We understood your ship was late, so no big deal. He makes you walk around the portal. Yeah, hits a ring and hits the portal. You see Tarkin up here. Welcome. The other delegates of Fort Sister are at the concert that's about ready to start. This soldier here will take you there.
I'm sorry, concert?
Yes. A dancer by the name of Dulene is going to show her tricks.
I kind of sigh and go, is this part of our mission, going to a concert?
I mean, it may be part of your mission.
Well, I don't remember anybody saying anything about a concert, so I don't think that's necessary. Thank you for the heads up, though.
Good!
When
They
I
did,
see Tarkin, I'm gonna hold out a piece of paper to him and say I was told to give this. It was Tarkin, right? If I remember right.
Yes, I did
Yes.
tell you to give it to Tarkin.
Okay. Wanted to make sure I hadn't lost the name there in between this. I held out a piece of paper to him and say, was asked to deliver this to you by a mutual friend of ours.
he looks at it and he's like, I see. Well, hey, I appreciate it.
And honestly, it's rather important.
I'll read it. Like, looks at you, waiting for you to leave. He was like,
Well, no, I'm gonna walk out the door,
yeah.
following. I think I will go to the concert.
Alright.
I mean, sounds like fun.
Yeah,
I'm not-
yeah, just been to clarify, you were instructed to meet up with the rest of the group.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it
know.
is? Oh, well, then I guess I have to go to the concert.
I mean, you can choose to ignore that if you wish. Because you were given
Eh.
separate instructions to find out their technology, and you just arrived, which you recognize as a school.
Nah.
Enjoy your time a
Well,
bit.
so,
Enjoy your time a bit.
So, wait, okay, so I just want to clarify because I'm not sure 100% on this. Was I told my mission was to look into their technology or to meet up with the other guys and help them out? Both.
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 Alright, well, I think as much as my character would like to stay here, he probably is going to prioritize letting everybody know he's there.
Got it.
There's a school I can learn things. I gotta go meet with the rest of the people.
Oh, I gotta go to the party.
I don't want to go to the party.
Oh, Mom!
So wherever you're going, wait.
Alright. So as you guys are sitting there, you're like in the front row seats. There's like setting up the concert and everything. A couple people do come by and talk to you and greet you. You have met up with Captain Arthur Pinterest is there as well with several of these guys. He is sitting next to you. They're Esther, Albos, and well, actually, he's sitting between you and Xadian because he was already briefed that you two were getting along. So he's kind of giving you a buffer between the two of you. And you both
Who's
notice
Zahedin?
That,
that's
what are you
Lan-
guys' characters in then? I'm confused. Okay, so we got Albors, we got,
Zahedin.
which one's Zayden? Is that
That's me.
Landley, or New Landley?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a buffer between me and you?
No. There's a buffer
Oh.
between me, between Landely's character and Hardwin's character.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
probably fair. Yeah.
Because we are
I'll sit down
paladin and
next to
anti-paladin.
I'll sit down next to Albors.
So sitting
Do
down
we,
beside
do we know each other?
Yeah,
You
guys,
know of me. I am part of the most loyal and respectful of all the lords.
Yeah, he's,
So I sit down next to you and go,
Open.
Mr. Albors, good to see you. Good to see you.
His nickname is the Mountain.
No, they're unmovable.
They're movable.
For the record, because I am not very quiet about my opinions, if people ask, you have probably heard of me as that guy who does not believe in gods.
The unbeliever. What brought you here?
Ah, the believer! You brought me here! Well, you know,
And
all of you.
I presume that isn't to be converted, is it?
Sadly, not today. You'll have to keep working on that one.
Darn, I was hoping.
I am sure you will see the truth.
Ah, but it's so fun to
once-
have so many wonderful paladins fighting over me.
He just stares at him for a moment, and then over at the paladin.
The paladin's
Gosh,
just
it's
looking
just
your way
riveting.
with that, with the look on his face of, what the heck is wrong with this guy?
Deny
Yes.
believers.
Shut your mouth. Watch
Yeah.
the scene.
You guys also noticed the guy behind him in black clothing. And Arthur Pinterest stands up and shakes your hand. He's like, "Oh, well, if you're interested in knowledge about gods, we have over a catalog of 89 different gods that we brought over from other."
There is only one true God,
Akash
Metreon.
looks up and says, I would definitely be very interested in reading more about your gods.
Like, of course. Tarkin is the head of the school down there. He'd be more than happy to take you to the library and let you look at any of the books you want.
I kind of look at the... if I look at this group right now, is there like one person that I look at them and I go, that person's probably in charge, or like there's nobody really acting like that?
And you know Hester is probably in charge because he's last name of the Lord Hester, the guy that you just talked to.
Well, I mean like of the... So I guess I'm a little confused. So this group I'm meeting up with, it's not just the other party members? There are NPCs in the group too?
No,
There is one at least.
the group you're membering up with there's one other NPC, but yes, the party members are who you're meeting up with. The people
Okay,
you're
so-
meeting up with is Jack, Hardwin, Jack 2's character, which is
Elbos. Esther.
Outboss Hester, which is
The most likely leader.
he's definitely the leader because Hester, the other Hester sent you here, Lord Hester, leader of Sports
Okay.
Hester.
In
And
that
the
case, I check.
guy is a member of the Starchild family, which
In that
is
case, I will check with Mr. Mountain and go, do you need him here, or can I go check out that library?
If I did need you here, it was to convert you. But you have your mind somewhere else. That's no point in converting you right now.
I have my mind plenty of places. I will go learn about these people's gods, because they seem interesting. And with that, I stand up and start walking away.
One less annoyance. Thank Metreon.
Love you too, Mr. Mountain.
That's gonna be your most hated phrase.
Love ya. Bye.
Which one? Mr. Mountain?
No, I love you too. Because even my character's been saying that phrase to him. So the two characters giving him the same
The two
phrase.
annoying characters are saying it to him.
That's perfect. Didn't even know that was happening.
which makes it so much awesome. It's awesome, like it. I guess people who don't like you call you the Mountain.
I mean, I thought somebody just said he's also known as the Mountain, so I'm just trying to be polite.
That would make sense. People would probably call him the Mountain because of his shield and stuff, and he can't really hurt him. They would just call him the Mountain.
Yeah, well, it was his decision to be the unmovable, so.
Oh
True.
shoot! I forgot to say hi to I forgot to say hi to what's his name? The Paladin. That was a little rude of me.
Whatever. He's probably laughing right now, anyways.
Yeah.
From the "I love you too," Mr. Unmovable.
And 10 out of you introduce yourself to the other two, and you just like sneak in and just watch them from afar.
I sit down. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sit down next to Landely's character,
Looks at
and
you.
I just nod. I don't say anything.
He just nods back.
Alright. Of course,
Just because it's gonna be weird.
yeah, the chorus starts up and you hear people cheering and you see this, you know, if you want to go ahead and click over the picture of Dulene, this beautiful cat girl, very scantily dressed, come out, and you minstrels start playing as she starts dancing across the stage, and people cheer. She starts singing while she's dancing. Very nice dance here. Let me go ahead and roll. 21, you know,
That's a pretty good roll.
decent. She's throwing on a good show, and everybody's like happily watching them, happily watching her.
She doesn't have her heart fully into it at the moment. Probably
No.
because the stage got burned down the other day.
And Hardwin is not there.
Yep.
That is definitely why.
Yep.
You do see her. sometimes-
100%.
Yeah, she's like stopping and looking out in the crowd a couple of times.
Where
Which
is
is she
he?
like twirling and stuff, but looking for something in the crowd, but you're not sure what. Does anyone have sense motive?
Yes.
I do, I think.
uh,
Give me a
okay.
moment. Give me a moment.
Did I
Go ahead, roll sense motive.
throw
Whoever
ranks into sense motive? I
Oh, yes, I have it also.
Go ahead and roll then.
Sense motive.
Everybody roll sense motive.
Not me.
Not you.
18.
Even if I was there, I do not have it.
Favorite class, yeah. I would have it. Be one of the ones.
For some reason, it doesn't say I've had any wanks in it, but I still have it on 17.
Wow.
14.
Yeah. You're just not into the whole dancing and singing and thing. You're like, whatever.
While I can sense the motive for what
Go ahead.
I already rolled.
roll as well or no?
I did roll.
That didn't even
18.
roll. What the heck?
What?
Talking about Nathal.
Oh, no.
No, I don't have sense motive.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Actually, it did roll for it before. Jack.
It didn't roll it properly, and I was like, that's my bonus. Now, how can I have my bonus? That's literally rolling a 0.
That- Weird. Some reason it says that your bonus before was 3.
Yeah, because
Is
I
it
Now it's
7? Is it 7 or what?
it's 7 because I hadn't done my favorite class, and I was like, I should have points in favored.
But you rolled a
motive.
4 though.
Yeah,
Right.
4 before, so that's plus 4, that is 11 actually.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because you rolled a 4 beforehand, right? D24.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
rolled
first
a
go
4.
through, roll a 4.
All right, whatever. Okay.
So, that
Um,
is only,
yeah, she's obviously distracted and looking for somebody. Lanley, you can pick up that.
I already know who it is. Because I heard about information. That
What?
she have a connection with Hardwin.
No, he did.
I
You
know
don't know
that.
who it is.
You only
Okay,
know
I-
you know the name Dulene, but you don't know much.
But I know he spoke about her in his sleep. And my character, because he doesn't know anything else,
Why
Make that
does your character
connection.
know what Hardwin says in his sleep?
he was told by it. By Nafus
I
character.
mean,
Yeah, you told him that's all right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I know of it.
You know the name Dulene means something. You're not positive
Yes.
anything else.
But I also know now that she's slew somebody in town. And that's the only connection I have so far. So it's the only thing I can
it's
think
an
of.
easy enough connection to draw.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine, bro.
Yes.
Alright, so when you arrive
Doesn't
there,
mean it's right.
I like how one of my characters is gonna Fuck all another of my characters.
Okay,
I like
Akash,
that.
you arrive at the school. It's got quite a bit. It's pretty small considering it's a school, but its library is very nice. It's got all kinds of books in there, and Tarkin kind of looks. He's like, "Can I help you find anything in particular?"
Well, I'm just kind of looking at stuff. Like, what do you guys know that I don't know? I mean, you know. My character's not very good at talking to people.
He's like,
Somebody mentioned you guys have like 80-something gods? That's a whole lot of gods. We have 2. What did we do?
"Oh, really? Well, here's the book of."
Yeah, what do your gods do? Like, why do you think they're gods? Like, what are their magical powers? Please tell me.
Magical. He kind of looks at you. Interesting. Well,
I'm just like smiling.
Yes. He goes over to like a book of the theory of gods, and it's like, oh, this would probably be right up your alley. This is written by an individual who also questioned the existence of gods and what their real purpose was. This does explain the majority of the gods.
How does he already... Okay, whatever. Alright, I will take a look at this. Thank you very much. Do I have, is there a section of the library I can go to for reference material?
Oh, of course. He points over to like a section that says religion. Just help yourself.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And is there a place I can sit and read?
Of course. He points over to a couch and it's like, just be aware, if you're going to take a book to write down on this ledger here, and it doesn't leave the town.
That's fine. I don't really plan on leaving the building.
Alright. So if you have any questions, I'll be in my office, which is also my room that I sleep. Try
Will
to
do. Appreciate it, sir.
He says, looks at you. He can tell that you're like into learning stuff. He's like, try not to wake me up in the middle of the night, please, if you can.
I will do my best.
Alright. Yeah. So you're like poring over it. You're reading about Torm, all these gods.
Completely
Basically,
distracted from
yeah.
what you are supposed to do.
There
I
is
mean-
a section in there.
To be fair, what I was supposed to do was very loosely defined.
Um,
You are supposed to
what was
learn of the technology.
What's your paladin's god's name?
My paladin's god is, I believe, Sarenrae. Let me double check that.
Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, that is also mentioned there as well. So I'm assuming you probably would have found information out that she used. Because Diana still worships Sarenrae, but also respects Helion. Right?
Effectively, yes.
So, gives you information about her god. Specifically, as well as other gods. Yeah, and he does tackle it through a scientific standpoint. Like,
I mean, I assumed I would.
he feels that gods are just really powerful spellcasters who are able to alter reality. That's it. He
Alright,
believes
that's
that
fair.
he has a strange concept in there. It's like anyone can become a god, can reach the power of a god. You're like, whoa, that's some shit that you probably never seen, and that's some stuff talking about becoming a god. Here, that's a concept that's like extremely foreign to you.
Yeah. That seems interesting.
Okay. So after the concert, you guys are invited to the inn to drink. Any particular person you want to talk to? Landley first, I guess. I mean, Jack, I should say. Zadian.
Zahedin? I'm gonna try to go talk to the dancer.
All right, first victim to the dancer. Okay. she's sitting there. She does have a couple of guards around her, keeping some of the hardcore bands at bay. She does see you and that curtsies to you and like, hello, welcome to Finland. Did you enjoy the dance?
It was good, but you looked rather distracted.
She blushes a little bit, like, yes. I was looking for somebody and he wasn't there.
May I inquire who you were looking for?
I'm sorry, I don't believe that's your business, sir.
I understand. I was only asking a question.
I understand.
I am a paladin. I just felt like I should try to help. That is all.
What? A paladin help people? Nah.
I appreciate your
We just cut their fingers off.
the reason why you want to help, but not too many people know about our situation.
Well, hopefully that person will either show up or you will get the chance to see them soon.
Well, thank you. That's it.
Good luck with your affairs, and hopefully you can find the person you're looking for.
She nods. It's like, I'm sure he'll come around again.
Probably.
Pantano,
Yo,
where are you gonna go?
I am gonna keep an eye on Mr. Albor.
El Boss.
Albor.
Forget the set at the end.
Yeah,
I know.
Get it.
Albor.
You bitch.
Okay.
And just make sure
Just keeping an eye on him. Are you gonna talk to anybody or?
Nope. Just gonna keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do anything. See if he tries to inquire about any information about, good old dead Mr. King.
Okay. You alright, you're just sitting there,
Answer metagaming.
Albor, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry. What are you doing? You do see, yeah. What would you like to do?
I walk up to Dolene and the pen. Because I have to talk with her.
I'm gonna say that you're busy talking to other people and you talk to her, like, after,
Okay,
Albor,
That's-
yeah.
that's how some work done. Fine.
Yeah. So she nods. She's like, "Hi, how are you? Welcome. Did you enjoy the dance, sir?"
It was a lovely dance, but I'm sure it would be better if Hardwin was here.
She kind of looks at you a second. Give me a sense motive.
Oh yes, my one good thing here. Well, one of my good things actually. Yeah, that's cool.
You suck.
About the same.
That's
It's a 9 on the die. She's got pretty good save for bluff.
so
Say it's what? Oh,
so 2 above. So you still succeed. Yeah, you can tell you hit a nerve when you mention that name. It's like, oh, you know about her, but she like quickly like tries to hide it. But she goes like, oh, you've heard about Hardwood. Really nice guy, isn't he?
Well, I must say, he is a very good fighter and a command in battle.
Oh,
But that is-
don't forget, he's also an excellent um, father as well.
Father, you say? So you have a child with him?
Wow!
Jeez,
That just came out of nowhere.
Hey,
There's
he
a
doesn't know.
no, yeah. He had a child with another woman.
So he's one of those guys. One who cannot be satisfied with one woman.
I don't think. Yeah, she's like, well, I don't understand the situation that happened, but Father Frank knew. So yeah, Father Frank knows more about the information than I do. But he told me that he explained to me in a way that made me feel that Hardwin had no choice in the matter.
In what way did he have no choice?
Maybe you should ask Hardwin that.
That I may do another time. Why now? That is not why I'm here. I'm actually
Yeah.
here for you.
Here for me?
Exactly. I have an offer to you.
An offer, huh?
You will come back to Fort Sister and become our family's private dancer. Of course, we'll pay you well.
Sorry, I have a lot of friends and family here in Finland, and I was told that if I decide to join the city of Fort Sister, that it'd be a permanent one, and visiting family and friends here would not be as readily available, so I'll have to take a pass on that one. But I'd love to come by and visit and dance for you. That is not a problem whatsoever. If you wish for me to dance for birthday parties or whatever, I can negotiate a price, but I just don't like to be tied down. There's lots of people in the other cities in Finland that look forward to me, to the concerts I perform there. And I wouldn't want to disappoint my fans.
What about this? I, for free, will take you to Hardwin. I'm sure he will love to see you.
I think he's busy, so I got other stuff I gotta take care of. Sorry to be rude, but she kind of like walks. Like, I apologize. She curtsies and like walks away from you. About this time, good old Akash, you show up, and you just pass by the dancer that was this lady, cat lady that walks by you. She kind of smiles and nods at you as she walks by. Clearly see she's upset as she passes you. As you enter the inn. Ken?
Ben is dead.
No, probably his mic timed out.
Something.
Hey, sorry about that. Give me like
Okay.
2 minutes. I'm sorry. I'll jump right back.
All right, go ahead. All right, so, well then, Lionel, anything extra you gonna do during the party?
I'm gonna go
Jack.
find the people that go to the inn, I guess, and talk with people, maybe have a drink or two.
Anything particular you're looking for?
Not particularly. I mean, if I run into Red, I might start discussing, cavalry stuff with him.
Oh God. Should
Yeah, the cavalry. Yeah, he would be there. You do see Red with Lady Takoi. She introduces you to him. He says, "I noticed your horse outside. Magnificent beast, sir."
I know, he's a wonderful horse.
Is that
He's well trained and everything.
man? If I could get a hold of at least 50 of them magnificent horses, I'd have be able to rebuild our horses faster. We don't have that many horses here in Finland.
Ah, us down in Fort Sister, we have quite a lot of them. I had a lot to choose from. But Thunderbolt? No. I did not choose her. She chose me.
Yeah.
Chalk.
Unfortunately, my horse passed away a long time ago, and
Oh, my apologies. Such a terrible thing to have happen.
well, it was something that I had, it was my it was either that or some innocents dying, and she was proud to die that way. He kind of.
Would you like to take Thunderbolt for a ride, for old time's sake, at least a memorial thing? Until, of course, you can get another one.
I never dream of riding someone else's horse. I thank you, though. I promised myself the next horse I'd ride would be mine and mine alone. So you must understand.
I do understand.
I am back as a heads up.
Alright. I swear, he goes, that was a pain in the ass rebuilding that stage after the Red Queen burned it to hell.
The Red Queen destroyed the stage?
Yes.
Why did she want to destroy the stage? That does not seem like her at all.
She proposed to Landely, and she declined it.
I could see how that would cause many problems.
Now she's back up north near the lake.
Ah, yes. We ourselves down from Fort Sister don't exactly have a good repertoire with her, so to speak.
Yeah. I heard that she was going to come back tonight, though. Looking for something. Not sure if that was true or not.
Well, if she does, she does. I mean, I'm not going to stab her or anything. It's her own choice for what she does.
What is your opinion of Red Queen?
I don't know. I've never met her.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I only have from what I've been told of, and I relay the information.
Okay. He sits there and listens. So we'll say that's a pretty long conversation there. So.
Yep. If you want to cut to somebody else, you can.
Kosh, go ahead and walk in. Oh, well, you're walking in.
I walk in. I'm probably holding a book from the library that I checked out.
Okay. Which one do you want to go to first? Or when you do recognize the other 3 people from Port Sister, but you do see lots of people.
Let's see. Do I know any of you guys particularly better than the other ones? I don't think so.
Yeah, it'd be your decision.
Yep.
I'd probably go over to what's his name? Pantano.
Okay.
I go over to Pantano. So I'm not sure what you're doing right now.
I'm following around our lovely anti-pilot.
So I probably run up to Pantano and just go, Pantano, oh my gosh, you can't believe it. You gotta listen to this. So I've been reading into their gods. Oh my gosh, they have so many, and they're so much more detailed than ours. Their pantheon, it's so much more sophisticated. They have like different gods for different things. We just have two, just like generic gods. It's so interesting. Look at this. They even have gods for specific races. This one's a god of just dwarves.
I stare at you for a moment and go, why? You don't even believe about gods. Why do you care?
I just look confused and go, what? Because it's interesting and it's history? And because, I don't know, maybe somebody's right.
Okay. You are a very odd man. You know this, right?
I have been told that once or twice.
Okay.
Or a lot of times.
Wanted to
Supposed
make
to be a lot of times, gonna be honest.
So, why did they send you here?
Oh, that's a very good question. I'm not really sure. I'm supposed to... what was it? I'm supposed to like look at their technology and see if just compare that sort of thing, and also I'm supposed to keep an eye out for...
Putting this out loud, it's using roast again.
How many people are listening?
Yeah. Well, I used...
Oh shit! Right, we're in the middle of a party, aren't we?
Yes, roll a perception check there, Albaz.
Oh wait. Oh me.
Come on, that one. This will be hilarious.
Yeah,
Let me see. Perception is. Oh, that's actually really, really good.
go ahead.
Guys, my perception is harder than that you just rolled.
Alright, go ahead and roll a perception check. See what you get. I'm giving a difficulty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so here is the Ben's character, Albaz, or Albash, Akash. Sorry. Akash just sits there and spews this, like, top secret information, like, we're here to investigate their technology. Like, oh my god! Like, we're here to spy on them. He's basically like, we're here to spy on them.
I walk over to him and slap him over the face.
Okay.
And it's not just light, it's hard. With my armor on.
Alright. I guess.
Roll a
Make-
d20 to hit.
Oh, well, first off, one second. Before you do that, Pantano.
What?
No.
I'm not allowed to hit people now.
No. What you, Pantano's been watching you this entire time.
Oh god.
As soon as he says that, you see Albraz turn around. He looks like he's marching towards, Akash. Do you want to stop him before it gets there, or do you want to let happen what's going to happen?
Well, considering I'm not here to spy on them, I just gotta stare incredulously at,
Akash.
Akash. Gotcha. Albaz, Akash, Agash, Ugulash, Oogie. That's all I can think of. Akasha. Akash,
Akash, meanwhile, is probably just staring at the book and has no idea what's going on around him.
Look at
This is
Akash
so
and go. I look at him and go, you may want to steal yourself, because I don't think you were supposed to let that be known that that's why you're...
All right.
I look up at that point.
Yeah, okay, so go ahead. Now roll to attack there. Now you can roll to attack.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Armor strike, that's the one I got all
You
about.
just
You
rolling natural attack with your fist, gauntlet or whatever.
Yep. D20 plus your base attack bonus and strength modifier.
Now I need to look what it was again.
And I'm,
Oh yeah, that's right, that's a 4. Oh, I told you I cannot
Actually,
hit.
my page just timed out.
all right.
There we go.
You see it coming from a mile away, and you like move your face out of the way just as his
Say,
hand goes.
I
front of you.
dodge out of the way and I just go, whoa, careful there, buddy. You never want to hit somebody when they're carrying a lot of explosives. That's not a really safe thing to do. It's very reactive. Bad things can happen.
Listen, I don't care what you are here for. Just
That's good.
don't listen. Don't just say it out loud.
Oh,
These
but I
people
thought we
shall
were all
not
working
know what we're
together.
doing. These people shall not know what we are doing. They don't deserve our information.
Hey now, what do you mean by people?
How many people around them are just listening to the conversation?
Yeah, that's it.
I stare at the both of them and I step away and go, oh my god, they're idiots.
You see, yeah, Captain Pinterest walks up to you there, and he's like, I see, well, I will have to inform Her Majesty the Queen of Romania of this situation.
Situation? What?
I was informed that you were here for graceful reasons and not.
Oh, but I am.
But, you know, we're going to look past that.
Spying? Who's spying?
Anyways, right.
Kosh is legitimately confused.
Yeah, and he's like,
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't believe you after most of that conversation anyways, even if you were
You-
trying to bluff.
You are the biggest
No,
fool
he's not
around
trying
here.
to bluff.
I said if you were
Kosh
trying to
isn't trying to
bluff.
bluff. He doesn't understand.
Yeah.
He didn't think he
Yeah.
was a spy.
yeah, he's like,
Oh.
I'm going to have to ask all of you to return back to Fort Sister for now.
This
Yeah.
is all your fault.
I look at the man and go, you realize I only came here to deliver a message and I was just kind of watching the dance party, right?
I understand, sir, but I apologize. You're with them, and I just want to clarify what the situation, why this is happening. I apologize.
Albus is
Why?
looking at the idiot.
Just,
Do you ever come
I
back
shake
here?
my head.
While I'm
and
here.
go,
You won't be around me again. You are too stupid for this.
I look at them and go, if they were
Kosh
spies,
just has
they were
no
up
idea
to
what's going on.
spies. I just walk off.
Akash has no idea what's going on because Akash was under the impression he was just sent here to learn more about these new people. Akash did not think there was any spying involved because he didn't think he was trying to get any secret information.
No, and let me roll. Let me roll intelligence check though, because he's gonna talk to Tarkin, but he wants you to go to like the okay, so they clear it up and they assume, but.
You now have a guard, both of you, at the very
Yeah.
least.
I already have a guard.
You have a Finlandian guard walking with you.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, I so much want to fight that guy.
Yeah, when I come
They-
back and find you later, I'm like, what did you do? I let you out of my sight for a couple hours and you got yourself into trouble?
I did not. It was that idiot.
We were going to show you alchemist labs and let you look at some of our wizard information, but and stores and stuff. But we're going to clarify the reasoning, what you said, and go from there. And talk to Queen and see what's going on.
This is why
Sure,
you.
I'll answer whatever questions.
This is why you do never speak out your missions out loud.
Nobody told me it was a secret.
Doesn't matter if nobody tells you a secret. It's a secret unless it's specifically told to you that you are allowed to say
That
it.
seems like a very unhappy way to live.
I just sigh and I walk off. Am I under
Why
guard
would-
too, or is it just those two?
I'm pretty
Why
sure
would
you can go talk to
anyone-
Tarkin, and Tarkin will probably vouch for you because of the letter you brought in.
You're allowed to go back to Port Sister if you wish, but yeah, you can walk around.
That reminds me, wasn't I supposed to give... Didn't I have a letter I was supposed to give somebody?
Yeah, the letter is letting you know that. No, yeah, you actually show the letter to him, and it says that you've been granted special permission by Lord Hester himself to be here, and despite everything, the other Hester Albaz cannot do anything about that. You're here because he told him you to be here. He can't just dismiss you.
Perfect. This is wonderful.
Yeah. He's in charge, but he can't. He's in charge while you're here, but he can't dismiss you because the other lord said you need to be here. Yeah.
You,
Perfect.
I gotta have to speak with him when I get back.
Sounds good. You know what? I think this is the beginning of a wonderful friendship. I'm going to be honest. I think we're going to be best friends.
He just looks. He looks like he's ready to say something, but just like he doesn't know what to say about all this.
That hateful glare right now. That hateful glare.
Oh, this is so good, man. Good time.
Don't get in my way, and you never speak about your missions out in the open again.
I give a very poorly done salute like I don't really know how to salute and go, "Sir, yes, sir. Can't understand, sir. Will do."
Why would anybody give you a mission ever?
That would probably be because I'm one of the smartest people in the country, sir.
You are one of the most unreliable people.
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody's giving me missions for that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, look, all I'm saying is if you wanted to be a secret, somebody probably should have told me. I'm very good at following instructions. You gotta give me the instructions. I'm smart, I'm not a mind reader, not that type of, magical
Here
person.
is your instruction then. Don't talk about your mission out in the open unless you are told that you are allowed to.
Okay.
I love how inadvertently I ruined everything for them. Like, I was meant to, try to stop this from going on, and inadvertently, just for simple words, I made it happen.
Yeah, awesome. Good time, man. You're like, why are you here? And he's like, boom, just tells you.
One question rules everything.
You know what's funny is, even with the order, he's still another member of Romania, so he could probably tell you anyways.
Yeah, good time. Good time.
I'm a horrible person. Playing tricks on newbies.
Yeah, so the next day they,
So am I greeted by Colonel or someone while I'm sitting there with Red?
yeah, you're greeted by a soldier, and he's like, I do apologize, sir, but I'm here on behalf of the Finlands to watch over you. Unfortunately, information came to light from a certain individual that is a member of your group, and you're no longer considered to be friendly guests here, and request you to leave immediately until this is all sorted out.
I need to. Oh my god, really? I'm like, I might have to take this guy on a duel to the death. Where is he? I need to go talk to him.
He takes you over to, and yeah, I'm assuming you walk in on the him scolding the wizard, going, "You don't tell the people what our mission is out in the open." Like you see, like 4 or 5 guards standing around.
I will body check him. I will body check out Albaraz, the anti-paladin.
If that happens, I probably just look down and go, "Ooh, paladin fight!"
Right.
Be sitting off in the corner,
Oh, God.
slightly smirking under my
Oh
hood.
my fucking Mitron. Now the paladins, you two most annoying people in the world.
This is awesome. This is so good.
It's goddamn Helian's fault. He's trying to ruin me.
Yep, it's definitely all his fault. I had nothing to do with it.
I want to
That
sense
was
motive
said out
on
of
that.
character, but that was said out
Yeah,
of character.
Body check him there, Jack. You say anything back or what?
No, I haven't
am
even
not-
body checked him yet. I'm gonna roll to hit.
All right, go ahead.
I'm like, before I do it, they see me go,
wait,
oh,
there are guards
Helen,
around.
be with me.
Hold on a second. There are guards around them. Roll. Are you gonna try to bypass the guards?
If there's a clean spot between the guards, I'll go right between them. I'm after our own guy.
All right. Roll initiative then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't really know.
Yeah.
I just kind of walk in, and then it's just all of a sudden I'm going to charge
Yep.
out of the blue.
Yeah, they're guards.
Oh, if he's,
Well, no, that would be a surprise round. So yeah, go ahead and roll attack.
yeah, I'm just being surprised. I mean, they just see me do like a quick prayer, and they're like, "What is he doing?" And then all of a sudden, I just go for a body check.
I'm just sitting in
Go
a
ahead.
chair.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Not
You're
even without
flat-footed?
my tower shield. Oh wait, that is not AC, that is flat-footed, right?
You're flat-footed. You don't have your
Yeah.
tower shield.
You just hit. You barely. You hit just the right amount, right number.
So
You hit.
body check is just like tackling.
Yeah,
Basically,
he's basically just tackling him.
Oh,
So roll a grapple check.
that was a weapons. You need to roll that.
I was just gonna knock him out. If anything, it was just maybe
Roll a
knock him
grapple
over.
check to knock him down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To knock someone off their foot is well, actually, it's actually a blow
Bull
rush.
rush. I guess this would be more appropriate, really.
Yeah.
There's one
Yeah,
left.
bull rush.
I don't have normal bull rush. No. Not
that
a-
would provide opportunity, but he does not have a weapon to attack you. Oh, yes, he does. He does have a.
I always have my morning star with.
But I also caught him off guard and flat-footed.
Can he attack opportunity when flat-footed?
I thought
When
so.
can you attack of opportunity in a surprise round?
No. You can
No.
only take a normal action or a movement
Yeah.
unless you're
And this
otherwise
is
have
a-
ability.
All right, so you do not. Okay, go ahead and roll a bull rush check. So bull rush,
Mm,
bull rush,
bull rush.
I
Oh,
believe it's
please
straight-
don't succeed.
Let me double check what it is. Give me a second.
Like,
That's what I'm doing too. Page 199.
This is hilarious. How about maneuver bull rush?
Bull
We'll
Rush
come
is
back
just
to town
pushing.
and go like, mission was successful. He's like,
Charge, 5 feet, blah, blah, blah. Target. Push back 5 feet. 5 feet or so. Bull Rush is a standard attack or charge.
well, I mean, he made his attack roll, so.
You push the target back. The attack is successful. The target is pushed back 5 feet. Your opponent's CMD.
So what's your CMD?
Oh, my CMD is 19.
So every 5. So how many?
5 beyond that, he moves him.
So I push him back 10 feet?
Yes.
No, just 5, I think, because it's a 19. Yeah, just 5.
Well,
Yeah.
you push him 5 feet initially, another 5 every
Yep.
5 above that. So yes, 10
So
feet.
10.
So you move 10 feet.
So you yeah. Now roll. Doesn't. Yeah.
No, it's just part of the attack. Just my
Yeah.
attack, and then he just moves 5 plus 5 more.
Mhm.
That's it. He's now 10 feet from where he originally was.
And I'm just looking at you going, what the hell is wrong with you? I leave you alone for a couple hours and you cause a freaking ruckus?
Oh, it's called Overrun. Yeah.
Overrun.
So Overrun. Yeah. It
It's
knocks
still the
from-
same thing, I think.
Yeah.
No,
You
they're
got-
different. Overrun is if you're trying to run through someone and run like over top of them.
Yeah.
Bull Rush is specifically if you're trying to push them backwards.
Yeah, but this is like if you move through the target space and the target is not prone.
If you're trying to like knock him down,
That's
instead of
usually
axe,
needing a horse or a mount for that.
Yeah, you have to.
Attempt
larger.
Would you allow to pass through the spare without requiring an attack? If the target does not avoid you, you make a combat check maneuver. If your maneuver is successful, you go through the target space. If the attack exceeds the CMB by 5 or more, you go through the space and knock the target prone.
I mean, we can just say because I body checked him with a surprise, he's just got knocked prone as part of it.
Yeah. Overrun does not say you. Oh yeah, you can only overrun an opponent with no more than one size category larger than you. You can only overrun an opponent who is no more than one size category larger than you.
Yeah, and I'm not.
I could overrun you because we're both medium.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can overrun. All right. The overrun. It's semantics, but you knock him prone. You're on the flat of your back, and you go, "What did you do?" Go ahead, take it from there. You're on your back there, Jack 2.
I didn't do anything. Why did you do that?
Because you deserved it and you know it.
I
Yeah.
didn't deserve it. If anybody deserve it, it's that guy. And I point at the other guy.
Yeah, the guards are
that
grabbing.
wave.
Yeah. All right. Please stop resisting.
Please stop resisting. Don't.
No,
Particularly,
please. Stop resisting. Yeah, stop resisting. Yeah. And they're like,
I won't resist if they grab me and pull me back. I'm just going to be yelling at him.
yeah. That's hilarious.
This is why we made a paladin and an anti-paladin.
You're not so unmovable when it comes to me, are you, huh?
You got just
You know
luck.
what? I start writing things down in a notebook. Note to self: mountain can be knocked down.
Right.
I challenge you to a duel.
You guys are, you can't challenge them to a duel unless you get your Lord's permission.
You can't do that here, and you know it.
I
When
mean,
we get back, you and me, duel.
I get my horse.
I don't
I sit
care.
down on the ground and pull out some bread and start munching on it while watching.
Yeah, you guys are led back to the portal to get teleported back to the city.
I'll go back even though I don't have to.
Yeah. Well, because you were with them, they're going to ask you to leave, and then they're going to.
They're not going to force me, but they're going to ask me to.
Yeah, they're going to ask you to leave, but they're not going to force you. But they're definitely going to kick the two people that just fought each other. It is their right.
I will ask the guards on what grounds are we
point-
being deported back to
Um,
Fort Sister?
under the treaty law that fighting in the city, instigating violence,
I was the one who started,
and
started the
yes,
violence. But what was the other reason?
Seems like you are here for not for to be nice. You're not here for
Peaceful reasons.
yeah. You're here to spy on us.
I would like to pop my head out at that one and go, still haven't been told that I was here to spy on people. Not really sure still not sure that's true, but alright.
Don't worry, I wasn't
Also,
here to spy
hey,
on people
I
either. I was
still
just
have
here to
this
try to
book from
keep
your
that
library.
idiot in line.
I still have this book. Please give it back to the librarian. He seemed very nice. I don't want to steal books. And I hand the book back to one of the guards.
Well, we want to clarify. I'll tell you what. We'll keep you here until we clarify from the Queen, and tell them what you guys said, and you guys can stay here. All right. We're going to keep you under close watch.
I mean, I'll do whatever. I just don't want people thinking I'm a spy when I'm not a spy, you know? I mean, you wouldn't want to be known as a spy. I'm guessing you wouldn't.
You're right, I
This
don't.
mountain over here probably also doesn't want to be known as a spy. I say, patting him on the back.
Sounds like he is one now.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, I knew you were
Yeah.
here for
He
nefarious
doesn't even want
reasons.
people to touch him. And you think he might want people to know him as a spy? That'd be bad.
This is hilarious.
It's very fucking hilarious.
You're a
That'd
spy.
be my favorite character I've ever had.
Well, we're going to
By the way-
clarify from Fort Sister.
I love you too.
This is hilarious.
I am gonna spike you one day. I will spike you.
I'll
All right,
like you
guys.
too.
I believe in you.
Yeah. And I think that's a good place to end this episode.
Oh yeah, this
Yes,
is great.
Uh,
I have
I'm
a,
not
I have a
sure,
request.
I mean, the way you guys made your characters, I was like, I don't know if these guys would adventure with each other. I intended you to make characters that adventure with this, but this roleplay was excellent. I love it.
Yes.
This is just utter chaos.
Yeah.
I do have a quick
My
request.
mission was to disrupt the
Sure.
bad guy, and I did it by going, so what are you here for?
Yeah.
What's your question, sir?
Would you mind if I change my class? Because nothing class-related has happened yet. Because
Sure.
I started off setting my class as Alchemist, but then I realized Investigator would be so much more perfect for this character.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah.
Alright, so the 20th we're going to play again. Is that good with everybody?
Oh yeah.
Good with me.
So, everybody out there in TV land, just come back here on the 20th.
It's the following week on the 27th, I won't, or 25th or 26th, 27th, whichever it is. I'm not going to be able to attend.
Alright. Well, if Jack's not going to be here, we can, if you guys want to, we'll talk about it off stream.
No, we will lose the most of the fun between the two paladins.
Alright, so let's go ahead and call here for the day. Go ahead and sign us up there, Jack.
Alrighty, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I hope you like this random, little bit of a different party group. If you did, whatever. We'll see you guys in the next round. As for now, this is Strato Time. Lord Strato signing out.